Hello guys, welcome to this another video. And in the last videos we saw Red Dead Redemption 2 and we're in the storyline of it. And till now we have completed, let's see, the progress of up to 5% of the story, and that's the chapter 1. We're still in chapter 1 and we have just completed the 6 missions. So let's go back to the game and continue the journey of Arthur Morgan.
Back to work, boy.
So what we have now is we have multiple yellow icons, let's say, on the mini-map, so where we can go and meet with people. Where you is uncle, this is the place that we can meet uncle. Let's go and talk to him.
Oh!
Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure. I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into town? You take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing, and you're worried about house chores.
Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. You ladies are gonna love it.
Okay then. Let's go.
All right. Out through the trees here, then take a left.
So yeah, we are going, this is like a trip, family trip to the nearby town called Valentine.
Whoa, man.
Ladies, that's a song.
I got a girl in Berryville. Can't be screwed 'cause she's too damn ill. So I don't go down there no more. There's a blue horse laid outside her door. I had a girl in Valentine. Like she drank that fancy wine. Blue and her hair was 2 feet tall. Cracking her pants before it all. I had a girl in Berryville. Can't get here 'cause she won't stay still.
Look at that coat. He's all over the house.
Won't take less than $7.
Damn it! Oh, shit, the horses! This is all I...
Is one of you going to get that fella's horse?
Well, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
All right, I'll see what's going on. Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you? I'd really appreciate the help. I'm worried this one here will bolt on me too.
Sure, no problem. Easy.
Come here!
Get up. Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
No, not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
Well,
Come on, let's go.
To Valentine!
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
That means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, you repulsive old lizard.
Blizzards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of
honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you did.
Woo! Smell those sheep.
Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town.
Other people, finally.
Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us. Or to do any real work. She's a society lady now.
Go left here, down the main street. There's always on the right. Sure you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables. All right. Here we are, just like I said. The cultural center of civilization. Man at its finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
Imagine Paris and Valentine.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on. Morning.
So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
Why don't you pick out a cigar? A cigar always focuses the mind, I find.
What are you saying?
Well, you seem a little scattered, Arthur. Trust old Uncle.
Let me know if you have any questions, fellers. Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door.
Okay, if you're done, I'll meet you outside. I won't be too long.
Here's to your good health, my sir. It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
It seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
Get your hands off me.
Thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly.
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me. Get off of me.
Looking too long.
Get your hands off her, friend.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get off her.
Or what exactly?
You want to find out?
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you.
Go
right
wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Uncle! Look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
Can I help you, sir?
I do all I can manage. Are you doing all you can? Huh?
No trouble now, please.
Oh, get the hell out of here, will you?
Sorry. Wrong room.
I'm getting what I paid for.
Hey!
Who are you?
A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here! What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him. Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
Bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but it's a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will.
I hope, everything's okay up there?
After you. Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay?
Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get!
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah!
Oh, mother, man.
Just borrowing it.
You stay away from me!
Get back here right now!
I didn't mean nothing by it. Honest. Please, I can't get up.
Why are you telling lies about me?
No. I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now, please help me up.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, me too. Now, please, pull me up. Please. I'm begging you.
All right, come on. You okay, partner?
No. No, I am not. I'm a mess.
Well, you ain't dead.
There is that. Jimmy Brooks.
I think it's best for both of us if we pretend this never happened.
Well, I agree. You saved my life. You're a good man, and here. You want a pen? It's one of them steel ones.
Oh. That's very kind of you. But I'm not a good man, Jimmy Brooks. Not usually. You see, I was in Blackwater. I killed people. And maybe I should have killed you. Should I have killed you, Jimmy Brooks?
Me? I never saw you. Not now, not never. I think we have an understanding.
Of course we do. Jimmy Brooks. I will remember that. I've got a good memory.
I haven't. Not one lick. Not 1 cent in this here old mine. Come on. You have a nice day now, sir. Yep.
Yeah. Here's your horseback, friend.
Oh, you really were just borrowing it.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, we returned the horse now, and what basically happened is that man saw us in Blackwater, and I still don't know what's happened in Blackwater. They just keep telling that something terrible happened there, and let's just go to this place.
Alright, there we go. Oh, Arthur, come here. Come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just the toughest teak mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Well, I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charm. Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it. Hey! There he is.
Watch where you're going. Take it
Are you about to kiss that guy or punch him?
Oh, and we have our answer.
Come here, you bastard. We can handle these fools.
Talking now, huh?
Who are you fools, huh?
What the hell's going on down here? Stay out of this.
Come here, you little greaser.
That's it.
Yeah, you get like I did.
I'm here to use some help, Morgan.
Hey, tough guy.
You want some too, huh? Come on, pretty boy.
Pretty boy, you're kidding me. Pretty boy?
What you scared of, huh?
Knock his head off.
Come on, I ain't even started.
You okay there, Arthur? Yeah, I got this son of a bitch.
I beg you, stop. Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
Making new friends again, I see, Arthur.
Look who we found sniffing about. Josiah Trelawney. The very same. Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems. Ah! Javier and Charles. I've missed you. And Bill looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater. We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him?
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... Well, then we're dead men for sure. There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course. It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
Well, what about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
Come on. Give a fella a nickel. Give me a dime. Give me something. Just want to get a drink. Harsh.
In this game, it's always nice to have a temporary house or an extra house. You can just pet a horse and it will be out. You can pet it a number of times by pressing G in the keyboard. We'd want to get ourselves clean because otherwise we'll lose our health quicker. So to clean ourselves, we can just go to a hotel and take a bath, or we can also go in the river and dip ourselves in the river. So that way we don't have to pay money. So just I think near to our home there's a river, as far as I remember. So let's just go there and we can take a bath. Yep, here it is. So since this is a temporary horse, we have to hitch it, otherwise it will just run away. So let's just put the horse here, hitch it here, and take a bath. So since our stamina is low, this is happening to us. We have to eat something to get our stamina high again, and we can eat something that has high stamina that will boost our stamina. And brandy. Okay, let's have some brandy.
Come on now. Let's go.
We have bonded this earth, and we can just go to our home, which is on the top of this hill.
Yeah. There we go. Alright, girl.
We can also hunt animals like this.
You're alright, girl. There, girl.
So as you can see there in the supplies, there's nothing in, almost nothing in the camp now. So just let's take a look around the camp, what is in the camp and what it stands for. So we can talk to multiple people there, as you saw, but what we can also do is we can do some work like this, for example, like filling a bucket, and this will give us honor. Top of water in the wash bin. So where is the wash bin? I'm not sure where the wash bin is. In the map, I don't think it's showing up. Okay, there is the wash bin. I think this. No, this isn't it. Where is the wash bin? Like it should show some blips in the map, but I am not seeing it. Okay, forget it. We can just leave it there. We can also pick up the sack. Let's do this because chores will give us some things. Okay, the thing that should show up is the little cross on the map, the yellow cross with just at the side of the key. If you see in the map there, and as you walk through the camp, you can see multiple people talking to us, and I think we can put this sack down here. Yeah. As you can see, we are on some dead eye there. So what we can do is we can also go to this wagon. This is very important. To this precious. We can just open this book and we can donate some money. We can also donate some item if we have. So I just want to give something that will help the camp. I can just donate this, and I can also donate this. We can look at the watch if we like. I'll show you that later. Okay, let's just give it there. And what we can do is we have a small book. Yes, I think there should be a laser here. I can't remember it correct. I don't know where it is. Where I think we can get our supplies and everything. So no, I could not find the laser here. I think the laser will appear later in the game. That's just a spoiler now. Yeah, I think the laser will appear later. And let's talk. Okay, since since you saw there, if you overheard something, Dutch was saying that we need to get supplies and things like that, and we just donated something, and he's happy with it. Now we can also look at the watch somewhere here. I think no. Okay, let's forget it for now. So let's go to Hosea and we can go hunt.
Jose,
You want to go hunting?
what are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No, I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. Look, you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Well, where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me, was out riding, so I... Well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you can buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on him, let's get going.
Okay, but I do kind of like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with two horses, and the stables always have the best ones.
Well, I guess you're right.
This is gonna be fun, Arthur.
You won't throw me?
No, he's an angel, if I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature.
Boy, easy, big fella.
All right, let's head into town. No bar fights, please. I heard about that.
I'll do my best.
We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days. They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there. Came back in the next day and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
I miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spark, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You found a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. Have a couple of leads I'm looking into. Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
Hey, he's all right. There, boy. All right, boy.
Stables are just up ahead. All right. Go sell that big brute and buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with. Meet you back here in a bit.
Hey, how can I help you?
I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment.
Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I show you.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look.
So yeah, let's sell this horse, and then we can get a horse for us, and we can look info about this horse, about the speed, acceleration and handling, but we do not have much money, so we don't have much choice. We have only $15, what we pay way above our limit, and proof is not even close to what we are looking for. So yeah, let's buy this horse and we can give it a name. So what does this remind me of? Forget everything, we'll just call it horse for now. We'll get a better one when we can. And we can also buy some equipment for ours, like saddlebags and everything. Yeah, I'm not looking into those for now. We can customize the main until we come to this later.
Alright, partner. You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on that. Alright, let's see. Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush. And some treats.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. All right, you treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Interesting choice. How much did you pay for that thing?
Not that much.
Okay, well, with some good care, you should be able to make something of it. All right, let's get going.
So as you can see, we have just got a new horse, and we have also got some brass. New brass.
We got quite a ride ahead of us.
Lead this horse when we want to see.
What's this lake we're heading for?
All this
It's called O'Creagh's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains? I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Jose. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's code. He knows that. You ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now.
So we are heading to the mountains to hunt a bear. And this is one of my favorite missions in Red Dead Redemption 2. Just because of the scenes and the cutscenes, you know.
I think we need to head right up here. Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way. That's the lake there. Good. We made it. Let's loop around the other side.
There's a rainbow and it's beautiful. This place looks awesome. that happened. So we struck something here. I'm not sure what. Maybe the rocks or the tree. I'm not sure.
Just ruined the meat. Best thing's a bow or a 22 caliber varmint rifle.
I have hunted rabbits before, you know.
Yes, and obliterated them with a shotgun if I remember right.
So that was a bit of hunting advice from Jose, and he told us to hunt it with a bow. We got ourselves a treat.
Good job. All right. It's getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Well, then you get a set up.
So we can just set up here or camp here by holding tab, and then in the items we can just select our camp here.
I'm famished.
It's raining outside, so if you can hear some background noise, I'm very sorry.
Fine by me. You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
So we can either store it or we can cook it and eat it now. So I'm just storing it for later. Yeah, we're just storing it and eating it. So one thing that this is one thing that I didn't like about the game. You have to cook each and every item. There is no option to cook all or to speed up this process, you know. After in the long run it gets some tiresome. Although I think this is very authentic. So this is how sleeping looks like.
Morning, Arthur. You ready?
Well, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
There you go.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait, then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up? Fish, berries. Tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
I grew up in the mountains, Arthur. I was virtually weaned on bear meat.
Okay, I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going. Pack up, Arthur, and let's get after him.
The prompt on the screen confused me. It said hold escape when it was actually hold F. Yeah, that happens. By mistake, of course. I'm really sorry, horse.
That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? Oh, I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but well, things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's look by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently. Look for tracks, dung, bones, any sign of him.
So we can activate Eagle Eye to find some clues about the bear. So it's shown like this.
Oh, there's some paw marks here, Jose. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope it's him. Tell which way he went.
This way. Some tracks go into those trees. Wait a minute. Something on the ground here.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on, see if there's anything else. Something else on the ground, just here.
I'll take a look then.
There's shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep going. Damn it. Looks like the trail ends here. We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which you think?
Let's bait here.
Fine by me. Let's leave the bag over there. By those boulders up ahead, looks like a good spot for it.
£1,000, you say?
More or less. Big scar down his face. Hey, did that bait look okay to you?
I think so. You're the expert.
Ready with your gun there?
I'm good. You okay? You seem nervous.
So do you. I'm fine. Let's just take a look at that bait.
Sure. You only just said it, Jose.
Give me a hand here. Got your knife? Easy. No, it's too close.
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you, I think. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well,
I'm gonna stick around here for a while.
I'll see you back at camp. Yeah!
We got a trail. Don't seem close.
So yeah, we have an incomplete task here. We have not still got hold of that bear. So I'm just trying to see if we can find it.
Must be near. Get the hell back!
Yep. You can just call our horse and take it from there. So what we can do is we can go to a trapper and sell it. So let's see the map where the trapper is. So this is the trapper here. Let's go and sell this bear, and we'll end it here. So yeah, in the last mission what you saw, you heard something about the family, about the member of the gangs, not necessarily the family, but the member of the gangs, like someone said Bill and Phil, and I think that's a notion to them being gay, I think, and I think we can find a number of proofs inside the game that Bill is a gay, and he also mentions that he cannot go out into the open world because they do not accept or something like that. So in the later parts, and I think that there's really interesting to see how Red Dead Redemption thought of that, and the writers thought of that, because there were people who had that preference in those days, and yeah. And they have just adjusted that into a game being very subtle, but you know, if you try to find it, you will find it. And there are many things in the game that I absolutely love about it. And they're also talking about Lenny and Jenny liking each other, and Jenny is a girl, Lenny is a boy, and that's perfect too. So this is the trapper. We'll just hitch our horse here and remove the bear pelt, and we'll take it to the trapper.
Oh, I know those scars anywhere. Looks like Barati met his match at last, huh? My congratulations.
So yeah, it will give us $60, and that's well worth the effort if you ask me. Okay, yeah, we sold the thing, and yeah. Thank you guys for watching this video. We'll end this here, and if you like the video, leave a thumbs up, and if you like it, if you want to see more from it, I'm just starting out. Help me with the subscribe. Thank you guys for watching it. See you in the next one.
A few moments later.
Nice fire. Mind if I warm my bones?
So as I was trying to save you, so these things happen.
Y'all knew this was Murphy Hills. You should be careful where you're camping.
I can look after myself. Besides, it's a free country.
Free country? No. Everything bought and paid for. And we gonna protect what's ours. Y'all be careful where you wander. Come on, let's go. I think you got the message.
Go kill you next time.
And that happened. I was just trying to camp and save my game. So these random events always pop up in Red Dead, and that's really interesting. we can just rest here. We can save the game by sleeping, and